Good morning, everyone. So, I'm out here on the rocks this morning to get some more testing and tuning done. We had a comp day yesterday, so I put a half a dozen or so packs through here and went home and did some more mods and adjustments last night. So, we're back. First things first, steering mod. I went ahead and shaved some knuckles and C-hubs here a little bit. I want to show you the difference here. Notice I got just a little bit of toe out. That's how I like to run my rigs most of the time. Stock steering was right here and here. This is the point where the knuckles were bottoming out against the C-hubs and axle tubes. Okay, that's all I had for steering. If I go into my radio here, left, new steering angle. Right about there. And then right. Right about there. Perfect. All right, let's see what she does. So, right out of the gate here, I'm running my Deluxe Iron Rock 525s on here with Flub RC inserts. These are actually my go-to combination for my Class 3 rig. Had the crawlers on here yesterday, 525 crawlers with some heavily modified Three Brothers anti-foams, and combination just isn't quite right. I don't know if the tire compounds are different than the 475 crawlers. I know the 2.2 anti-foams that I've got are more firm than the 475 soft anti-foams that I like running. So I don't know. I think I might need another set of these if I'm gonna keep running this rig a bit. The Deluxe Dig is working really well. This is the first time I've had the opportunity to do a build using it. I normally don't run Dig in my rigs. My Class 3 has dual motor trans, all-wheel steer. So this is not my normal setup. It was cool. It's working really well. Feels really good. Engages, disengages really nicely. Let's see. Links. So I went ahead and changed out the links before I even drove it. The double bend rears are okay. I used to run double bend rears. I used to prefer it actually. But I've found that a nice deep single bend rear gets me more clearances. And I'll try to show you why in just a minute. I'm kind of just pulling some lines that we normally use for our comp days here. This is one of our more popular spots for crawlers to come and hang out and play and drive around. Let's get to a spot here where I can show you these links a little bit better here. So I am at Interstate Park in Taylor's Falls, Minnesota. Right across the river there, the St. Croix River. You see Wisconsin over there. That's Interstate Park on the Wisconsin side. Don't know if you guys watch Axle Caged RC's videos. Joe was out here maybe last year, 2 years ago, driving around with Barry, I think. It's a pretty cool spot. We like it a lot. So anyways, so here's a nice big climb with pretty much a right angle at the top. So once I get hooked here, that might be off a little bit. I can't quite see it from this angle. Now watch what happens. I'm trying to get over that peak there one way or the other. You can get up to this 90 degree and see how it just kind of flows and follows that line there. There's pretty much a straight line from the front edge of that skid right there to the bend in that link. It's a nice straight smooth line. So right here is where it gives me the advantage, because the double bend stock link hangs a bit lower than that, and my suspension is not squished on this side here. It's not stuffed, so imagine that stuffed a little bit, and I got even more clearance there. And then coming down, very similarly, you got a nice, straight, smooth line from that skid, nice and smooth, to that bend and that link there. There's no steps, it's not hanging lower. Like I said, this is just my preferred method of bending my links. So if this is something you want, hit me up and I can put something together for you. The rear uppers are bent similar to stock, and that's for clearances. So I can clear the drive shaft, so I can clear the lower links when they stuff. So single deep bend rear and a little minor bend toward the front of the uppers. My wheelbase is about 13 1/4 inches, just a hair over stock. I know they listed at 12.9 for the 10W, but mine came in at like 13 1/4. No, 13 1/8. So a little bit longer. This is where I like to be on a class 3-ish rig. This thing has been incredibly predictable so far. Side hill's nice, descends nice. I haven't done anything real extreme to it yet. Well, I don't think so. Those low-C soft pink springs in there feel fantastic. Moved my shock mounting locations. Changed my anti-squat, increased my anti-squat. Thanks, Bob, for that reminder there this morning. Truck feels great. Handles great. I don't know if I would give up my current class 3 for this yet. I just don't know if I can trust this thing to be as durable as I need yet, but we'll see. I've done some mods in the front end to help strengthen that, like everybody was saying over the last couple days. Pulled the grub screws, put in some button heads, Loctited everything, and I reinforced the C-hub mounts a bit. I'll show you some more details on that a little bit later. But overall, fantastic rig. It's an absolute incredible beginner rig for somebody that wants to get into competition. It would do them really well. So great value. Let's see if we can pull off a couple of these other more difficult lines. This one's always a little tricky. Yep, let's sneak right around the corner there. So, yeah, electronics are still a little loose and jumbled up in there. I've got to make room for a winch before I clean that up completely. So maybe get that taken care of later today or this week. But that's where we're sitting. If there's anything else you'd like to see, let me know. I'll see what I can do for you. I'm just let this video run out and stay quiet here for you for a few minutes so we can just watch it work. Thanks, guys.